Hey everybody, I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title.
Viking moment.
We're
Viking
back
moment.
for Vinland. Saga Season 2. Dark Clouds.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Last on, the brothers unleashed havoc on the town because Canute is sinister and tried to blame the Kettle family for things they didn't do. So, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so you can stick around for more VINLAND content. Let us know how you're doing today. What's something new that's going on in your life? Just put it down in the comments and we'll check it out and we'll let you know what's happening with us. Love you guys. We'll see you in the reaction. Bye!
Does the dark clouds mean smoke?
Probably.
Oh.
Oh!
Who are you?
Oh, he's missing a leg.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you're right.
He's wobbling.
There he goes.
Do you get stabbed in the back? This guy is terrifying.
It's not Snake, is it?
No,
I can't really figure it out.
I don't think that's anyone we've seen before.
Okay.
A little late for
What
that.
did you do, man? What did you do?
He looks like I would
Slave retaliating?
私の受けた屈辱はそんなものでは注げぬぞ
That's a hell of a voice.
Yeah.
貴様も一度奴隷の身に落ちてみ
Yeah.
そうでなければ私の怒りの深さは分からぬ今日かお前が死んでわしが奴隷だどうか命だけは旦那様
Oh.
ならば貴様を生かすも殺すも
Doesn't matter to you.
私の思うままというわけだ
Well,
What comes around bites you in the ass.
that's a cool sword. Dang. At least she got out.
She don't look too upset about it either.
長かったさあ迎えに行かなくて
Go get her.
Dark clouds.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
excited. Pig butts.
No, I'm
にして
not.
もこうやってスベルケルさんに馬を借りに行くこともなくなるな奴隷暮らしが長すぎだよ自分で何でも決めていいとなるとこうも迷うかそりゃ確かに奉公人とは仲悪いけどさでもここにいればさそのうちアルネイズさんを解放するチャン
You're
ス
right, Sam. That guy is gonna go for that.
Based on your future, it ain't looking promising.
驚いたよ。そこまで惚れてたのか。
With that level.
よせよそんなんじゃない
Yes, it is. Don't lie to yourself.
俺はただ
I thought he was gonna say, don't diminish what we have, man.
殺すか
お戻りになっていませんか。
Oh god, he like die on the field.
朝畑へ出たきりだ
He hasn't cooked me food. That's why I know he's gone.
もう晩飯の時間だってのに俺は昼飯も食ってねえんだぞクソじじい俺を死なせる気
The laziest hard worker ever.
どちらへ畑がついてこい
Bro, on foot?
Our farm's protector, this idiot. he get yoinked? Damn.
Oh.
Please tell me he's not.
Did he really just die like that? Doing what he loves.
Dude, I don't want Sverkel to die.
畑ではなくベッドで死ぬのか。このわしが。
It's a hell of a meal.
Yeah.
Is it a big goodbye meal? Last supper?
大旦那様が皆さんの分も作ってよいと。お口に合いますかどうか。誰もお祈りし
It
ない
looks like a corpse just sitting up.
大旦那様も
Torf looks so happy, man.
今日から身の回りのお世話をさせていただきますね。
Okay.
何でもお言いつけください。
He does not want this anymore.
さあ、どうぞ。お味がお気に召さないようでしたらおっしゃってください。
What must that be like? The day that somebody has to start feeding you.
Yeah.
後で来る。今は腹が空いておらん。
そうですか。
構わねえから口にすってね。じじいはな、あんが恥ずかしいんだよ。
Yeah,
あ
100%.
んが。なれる
Right,
な、じ
to
じ
the
い。
point.
体が治るまでは当分
Bites like a snake.
してもらうしかねえんだからよ。
笑ったか
Did you
い。
just laugh? No.
本当に腹は空いとらん。後で。
Yeah, not hungry at all. Either he just shit himself or he's starving.
I think his colon just failed.
Could you imagine you getting laughed at like that?
He has incontinence and they're just like, that's the funniest shit ever, man. No pun intended.
Bro, poopy da.
ああ、お皿私が洗いますから。
What's good about this,
自分やります。
despite the future, is it allows them to kind of see each other without the eyes of, yeah, right.
大旦那様も聞いていたより元気そうで、それに噂ほど
Okay, they did.
怖い方じゃなさそう。
ええ、ああ見えて根は優しいんですよ。
He's like, I can hear you. Torfin, let the riz happen. Stay away.
ずいぶん久しぶりです。
俺もですよ。
How does Vinland write better love stories than like
Everything else.
half of what I watch? I didn't catch that. What did they say?
They said they both feel like they're free again for the first time.
Oh, this one.
おいどれキャロラクのおじが捕まえたやつには馬3頭をやると触れ回ってます
3 horses?
どうします兄貴
The bounty hunting
馬
orc
3頭は
begins.
ともか
Let's
く、
go snake.
もしそいつを見つけても無理に捕まえようとすんじゃねえ
They should probably try and get him as
ま
a
ず
crew.
応援を呼べ。
Oh no.
追い詰められた
Oh
人間
no.
ってのは何をするかわからんからな。
Okay. Never mind?
Well, he's bleeding out and
it's
very
not, it's not
hungry.
Einar, Sam.
Okay, well that's what I was wondering back during the intro.
I thought you were saying that this guy was coming. He's like Einar-esque, but I think he is coming for Arnheid because that's the only other woman that we know in the story other than the mistress.
Damn, that explains why you said love triangle.
Oh yeah,
I was trying to figure out who you meant by that, yeah. Damn. Oh.
because he's probably trying to free his girl.
Oh.
I kind of hate that the intro gave that away a little bit.
No,
it's-
well, I mean, he said it. You know.
I was so happy too because I was like, that means that Einar is not gonna die this arc.
No, he might.
Now it's like double trouble coming for. That's really weird.
It's like guts when he's sleeping in that tree.
Yeah,
あ
but
れ
he's
は
not,
剣の絵飾り
he's
が
not
光ってる
standing though.
かなり怪しいのと違うかおお怪しい
We're so loud.
Like, you guys are loud as
覚え
hell.
てくださいよ少しおお間違いねえよ
He's just
gonna walk up behind him.
Badger's donezo. Fox is gonna sneak away.
ビビンじゃねえよトカゲ
Lizard.
俺なんか呼んだらわけまだ出る
Lizard's gonna skitter as soon as Badger gets killed.
Oh my god, stop! Fatty!
ぶつけめそんなに知りたいなら一人でして先にてめえからやんぞどうやこっちの手声で話せよおや
Oh no. You guys woke me up. Oh god. Oh, he's dead.
Lizard!
Not Glizzard. Glizzard.
Damn it, Caleb.
I can't believe Glizzard's dead. The Glizzard. The Glizzard got chopped.
He will glizz no more.
Glizzard Bunger and Bunger. Burger.
トロフィー割ったやつ触ってんぞどんどん積んでくれ
What is wrong?
おーいトルフィンよ
He's deep in thought, man.
I
Let
think he's
him
listening.
be.
I think he's listening to the old guy.
トルフィーさんは何をしているの？
ああ
Oh.
エミさんが聖書を中で読んでるんですそれの盗み聞き大旦那様は字が読めないから
あなたも聞いている通り隣人を愛し敵を憎めと命じられているしかし私は言っておく敵を愛し自分を迫害する者のために祈りなさい自分を愛してくれる人を愛したところであなた方にどんな報いがあろうか
True.
か無茶言うなっつうのじじい福音書は
I'm
もう
sick of
飽
the
きたぜ
gospel.
最初の方読もうぜまだここより面白いお
Oh.
おいおいじじい何してんだ便所か
I must farm.
Dude. Come on, man.
What the frickin'?
Let it rest.
Look at the young people doing.
とっくに終わってるって言ったろ
Oh,
So
is he
tiny.
starting?
Look at him.
Is he starting to not remember?
Snake can just hold him like
ア
that.
ルネイズじじいが殺した頼む
あ、はい。
That's so sad.
俺も手伝います
Bless Arnheid.
Yeah.
もうろくしてきたな
Oh, damn, bro.
もうそんなに長くはねえだろうな
ヘビさんは大旦那様とどんなご関係なんですか
ああどんなもこんなも
That's
別
not
に
true.
何でもねえよじじいがくたばったらあの本もらって売っ払おうと思ってるだけさ
That book, the Bible? He's gonna sell the Bible? What?
Probably worth
仕事の
something.
続きやれやお前ら日が暮れんぞ
Dang, her hands are beat up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa,
he's,
whoa.
he's approaching. The butcher comes.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
早がけだな俺の手下か
No.
じゃねえおいそこのが止まれ
Oh, shit. She recognizes him. Oh, he's going straight for, cattle?
Oh no.
トカゲをやりやがった捕まえてくれおおマジかよくそ
嘘。
Guard her.
Oh, boy, man. Whoa.
He doesn't need to be so cool. Why did they make him cool?
アルネイズついに見つけたぞ我が妻よ
Oh god.
Oh, wow. Now, on to episode 13, Dark Clouds. We got some layers up in this joint. We thought we were just gonna be dealing with Sir Canuta, Canuta, and Floki, and Torkel, and what's the other guy's name? Scarface?
Wolf. I
love that all these characters are just animal names. Makes it easy. And it gives you a trajectory as to the type of people you're dealing with.
Yeah.
I knew Fox was going to survive today, because foxes scurry off when danger approaches.
I thought his name was Badger.
Badger's the one they called Fat today.
Burger.
Big man. I actually thought Badger was going to get killed because of Badger. I was like,
yeah, because he's
well, honey badgers can fight, but I think Wolverines are more known for being that kind of animal that tussles.
Honey badgers eat people.
Damn. Really?
I don't know.
Okay, come on.
I lied.
Gaslighting the
I lied.
info. And the lizard got clashed.
The lizard got clacked.
But hey, lizards' ligaments grow back.
I think he probably got, kebabbed straight through the chest.
Yeah. So we got a new character today.
Gardar. And we got to see his final moments of slavery, aka murdering the whole house and the sons and the master, except for the woman and the child. He did let them go.
I think he probably saw Arnheid in it.
Yeah, related to Arnheid in that moment.
And his child, yeah. His own child. It looks like he's going to have... for anyone who didn't stick around for the intro reaction, we did bring up that it looks like there's a past that we're going to be unraveling between Arnheid and a child, what looks to be.
And
Gardar. Gardar. G-A-R-D-A-R. Gardar.
Okay.
Girder.
I saw it quick. I don't know. I think that might be it. We'll call him Gardar.
I'm just agreeing.
G. Homie G. With the horse and the slick hair.
Yeah, and I mean, unfortunately for Einar, this means that his hope and his blossoming relationship is gone. It is completely out of the question.
That went bad real fast.
Yeah. Which, although in fairness, this might work out because either Gardar dies and Einar is the next man in, or they both leave and Einar can be his own man and move on and stop, simping over the girl.
There's no easy way this functions.
No.
Either way, Kettle has to be out of the equation completely. We have to hopefully have a crazy husband return and slaughter all the people that need to be out of the equation. And then somehow Einar gets the lucky long stick. So
Lucky long stick.
Lucky long stick.
So, yeah, that's a lot of things he's gonna have to hope for. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I was thinking you were gonna die, Mr. Einar. I honestly don't really see him making it out of this arc. And while I was hopeful in the intro, I got deceived. That was not Einar. It was Gardar. Yeah. Who looks like a sexier version of
he definitely is.
Einar, unfortunately.
He is the Giga Chad version.
Pack-a-punched Einar.
He looks like Einar if he went on Thorfinn's Season 1 journey.
Yeah. He looks like Einar if he wasn't such a bitch.
Aw, Einar's sweet.
I love Einar.
Einar on
He
Songs.
fought 3 dudes.
He did.
I couldn't do that.
I couldn't do it either.
That makes me extremely bitched.
No, I more so just mean as Einar's mentality, not necessarily with his actions as much, but
yeah.
And then, unfortunately, Mr. Sverkel has
a case of the old.
Yeah, he's getting ready to kick the can.
Continence, senile,
losing his leg,
decrepit.
Yeah. And now everybody's kind of just like taking care. I mean, it seems like it's been a couple days, but it seems like Einar and Thorfinn, I mean, I think they did their work for their field anyway, so it's not like they have to do that anymore. But it seems like all they're doing at this point is helping Sverkel
stay comfy,
stay afloat in his home.
Yeah. He's such a sweet man.
Yeah.
I like that they did focus on him. But I was nervous that they were just gonna kill him off screen the other day because they did mention he had gone like missing in the fields.
Yeah.
And no one could like locate him. So that was pretty much a Darkwing, Darkward kind of foreshadowing as to what's happening.
Yeah.
Probably for the best, because it was either that or he stays around for the inevitable fight, of which he's probably not going to be. I don't know what's better, to die of old age, which I don't think he cares much for. Maybe he lives to Canut's rumbling and he gets. I don't know. He seems to read the Bible, so I don't know if he cares too much for Valhalla passing, but he still has that old man like stubbornness about him that he wants to like die on the field.
Yeah.
He's pretty upset that he had to like sit in the bed and he was like, oh, this is how it goes.
Yeah, I think he wants to go on his own terms, on his feet, rather than, being incontinent in a bed and not being able to feed himself. I mean, in fairness, most people I know would rather not die that way. So
Sure.
not make the end of their life that way.
And this is like the dude who doesn't go into retirement. This is the guy who his whole life is about that workflow.
Like they said, he was still fishing and working in the field as of like the other day. So
crazy.
It's unfortunate.
He's what every person should strive for. Excellence to the highest physical caliber.
Yes. And high religious standing.
Right. We actually never brought up
the Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes 3.
Was it 3 like 9 through 11?
I read it actually the other day. I just figured it's
So anyway, you said 9 through 11. And
man,
I knew that you were looking
it's not
at
like we've been gone for like 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Man, show him the photo you took. Show photographic evidence.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, look at the handsome
Bro,
boy.
you could literally put that in the video.
Oh, I forgot.
You like this?
Okay, so just real quick. So we got Ecclesiastes
3, 9
chapter
through
3, 9 through 11. What do workers gain from their toil? I have seen the burden God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a big segment. I remember I brought that up to my mom, and she was like reading the entire thing, and I was like, yeah, it didn't go that far. It just covered those two. So, now in the context of the Canute episode,
It was
maybe it was
farm,
yeah.
working and toiling.
Yeah, I mean, they had achieved their freedom at that point, and that's when Torfin, I think, also was kind of thinking about like what he wanted to do to like spread like the peace and love. I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think it necessarily had to do as much with Canute. It was more so about the youngins.
It was just used as a transition between the current mind state of Torfin and farmer boys to then you see what has become of our Canute.
Yeah. And then just to tag off that going into today's episode, I'd say today's was a bit more clear cut in my opinion. Sverkel was being read to by Snake, supposedly the gospel, and it was cool because it was bringing up kind of the thing that Torfin is going to be dealing with and what his father has already dealt with.
Yeah.
Which is the whole
Loving
what is
your
a
enemies.
Yeah, what is a warrior to you? The idea of having no enemies.
Yeah.
And that's actually why I brought up, and I had mistranslated. I meant to say like Christ-like, not Messiah, like more so like the Christ-like idea of like turning your chin or even giving your chin to the enemy and not letting them like change who you are internally, despite the kind of oppression they put on you.
Yeah.
How does your heart change? And how it can be easy to do that under certain circumstances. Like what is it to love? And it's kind of like that idea too. Like, is it really love to just love somebody you know is going to give you love back, as opposed to loving somebody who will spite you?
Yeah.
That's where the real test comes in. That's where the hard thing is.
Yeah. I mean, they even said it's like, you say hi to your brothers. What, like, the tax collector does the same thing, the Gentile does the same thing, your enemy does the same thing. The real the real pushing, the test of who you are, is being kind and friendly to those you don't know, to those that oppose you. To being kind and loving to everybody at that point, which is funny.
I love that too. For context for anyone, people hate tax collectors at that time. They also hate Gentiles. The practicing Jews at that time did not like the Gentiles. So, two very despised groups, and it's basically saying, hey, the two worst people that you do not like, they can do the same thing, no problem as you.
Yeah, you are not different by just being kind to people you know, because they do the same thing. I was gonna say that is like my favorite. That's my favorite part about the New Testament, is that everything is described as like the worst possible thing is like the one that doesn't believe in the same thing as you and a tax collector.
Right.
So
someone who really needed a job.
I was really hoping you had the evade taxes shirt today.
Shirt, yeah.
What's the slogan? What's the slogan?
Hit maxes, evade taxes.
Hit maxes,
Amen. Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 3:12. That's right after this verse.
Yeah. God has done
That's
from the beginning to the end.
That's the 11.5.
And thou shalt hit maxes and evade the tax collector.
Thrown into the Apocrypha of Caleb.
On gang.
On gang them.
Words from On Gang.
On
Gang on high.
Words from On Gang. It's so funny.
So I like that. I mean, I felt like it's been clear that Vinland is going in that route. What's very interesting is the Torfin approach. I think it's too easy and too cut and dry for him to just become I think his father is an extremely complicated person, especially in this era. This is such a radical time, especially for the Viking culture. Lindisfarne would have just started to be translating those Latin verses for the public. I was surprised that we even had a Bible today. I don't know the logistics of how quickly Bibles are started to be spread out after Lindisfarne started translating, because that was the first church that started to mass produce that, so that the Catholic Church couldn't just conceal it.
Yeah.
But they are wealthy. They do have a lot of horses.
I mean, Kettle is a wealthy
Yeah.
owner, and he inherited a lot of this. I mean, he definitely expanded, but he inherited from his father too. So,
yeah. And it was a throwaway line for the episode with Snake saying he's going to sell it, but I feel like that'll be something that Torfin might try to keep on. Maybe he'll get his hands on during the outbreak of the battles that are probably going to ensue.
Yeah.
I just wonder what that means for his character. How will that push him going forward?
Yeah, and I still don't buy that that's Snake's only desire from
no, not at all.
From Gramps. It's just
I'm gonna sell his prized possession, the holy book.
You thinking more on a sinister route? Or
No. I don't think it's sinister. I just think there's more he treats him like he would treat a father or grandfather. You know what I mean? I just don't. I think he views him as more than just the dad of the guy that owns this place and that pays me. So, there's probably more to it than what is meeting the eye.
I love the implication that Torfin always does this too, because Einar's like, oh yeah, he's listening to the Bible, but I guess since Snake's reading it, because I assume this is just theory crafting, whatever. Sverkel would read to Torfin, in my mind, at least. I think.
Well, Sverkel can't read.
No, it was before, before he got sick, when they hung out there, either he would listen to Sverkel read if he read out loud for him, or he'd sit in the house with him and discuss it. At least that's what I want to think in my head, because it seems logical.
I thought they were implying that Sverkel couldn't read at all, not just because he's getting old right now.
Maybe I just want to believe that, because I think it's kind of cute and kind of funny that he wants to learn.
Yeah, from the old wise.
From the
master.
old wise,
the old
hunchbacked old man.
The old harsh but kind master.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited on that aspect.
Yeah.
We also have the two animals. One amphibian got crossed with reptilian crossed with what'd I say?
Amphibian.
What is amphibian versus
frogs?
Oh, okay. And what is it? What's the other one?
Reptiles.
Reptiles. reptiles.
Yeah.
What's the difference? It's probably not a big deal. What's the difference? Isn't it like one lays eggs and one has live babies, or do they all lay eggs? 'Cause I thought amphibians laid eggs.
Frogs.
I think they do lay eggs.
One's
No,
shell, like alligators lay shells, don't they?
reptiles do lay eggs.
Oh, is it one like on land and the other's in the water?
I believe that, and then also could be
Frogs are
cold-blooded
like-
too. Like
true.
most reptiles are.
That's
Or I
based.
think
That's
all
based.
reptiles are cold-blooded.
Based
On God.
biology.
On God.
On God. Okay.
Yeah, so he's rushing in, epic as ever. I wonder what kind of havoc he's going to cause. He looks chivalrous is not the correct word, though.
Terrifying.
His means are it's wrath. Wrath is actually entered. It's I don't know if it's justice that's come, but I'd say it's more wrath. that has
Divine
arrived.
retribution.
The divine get back is here, and he wants his wife.
That's pretty scary too. He's
Life.
a scary guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other things?
No, not from me.
All right, well, y'all, let us know your thoughts. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Check out the new opener that we just dropped, and then also be there for the follow-up episode that's going to be coming out shortly. Love y'all! Punch it!